Hey guys, I'm going to share a little real life moment here with you. Real life of a small business owner. Today's a crazy day. Today's a chaotic day. I am literally grabbing what I'm wearing today out of the dryer because I didn't get a chance to fold them and put them away yet because that's my life. Yesterday we had some work done on our website and we had some issues. We had some catastrophic failures and we lost some vital information. We have huge pieces of our website that are missing, just gone, crucial elements. And we have to, I was up until about 12:30 on tech support with our host and the maker of the plugins that we believe caused the issue. The maker of the plugin, or who I purchased it from, which is a very well-known big company, they cannot figure it out. They don't know why it's an issue. So they forwarded me on to the maker of the plugin. I was up till about 2:30 laying there because I couldn't sleep, thinking about it, stressing about it. And I finally heard back at 5:30 this morning from the maker, and they gave me a whole laundry list of things I have to do. So I started plucking away on that, and then Tim comes down and he reminds me that, oh, don't we have a pickup today? Don't we have a post office coming today? So I'm rushing to get dressed. I have not had a shower. I might slap a little bit of makeup on my face so I can get into the shop. And Tim left ahead of me. I don't even know if he left because I heard him trying to start his truck and his truck wouldn't start. I don't know if he just went ahead and took my car because I initially had told him take my car, just go, because we're juggling cars right now because Trevor's car's in the shop. So 3 of us are using 2 cars. So I told him, I said, if you can run to the shop, make sure everything's ready for the post office, then come back and grab me. But he said, no, I'll just take the truck. You meet me there with your car. Well, I heard his truck trying to start. It wouldn't start. So we, I don't even know what he left in it. I have no idea. So I'm not even gonna go look. I'm just getting myself ready and I'll figure it out after I'm ready. But slap a little bit of makeup on. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna get the post office packages. All of our over 1,100 subscription boxes are ready to be picked up from the post office. That's usually a big morning for us. It's usually an exciting day for us. I usually take videos and we do all kinds of, fun things with it. But none of that's gonna happen today. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go up there. We're gonna make sure everything's right because I don't know. I'm assuming the girls have everything ready to go. I always double check everything because that's what you do as a business owner. You have great employees, but you still have to double check on things and just make sure things are right. And listen, if there's any makeup tutorial awesome people out there, don't judge my makeup because I don't know how to put on makeup. I just don't know. So I just do the best I can. It's very basic, very simple, and it's not for anybody else. It's for me. It just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like my skin's evener, and if that's even a word. So that is the deal of what's happening this morning. The website has me extremely stressed, a little panicked. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm convincing myself that it'll all be fine. Worst case scenario, we did have a backup of the site, but that was before all the changes and updates were done. So worst case scenario, we go back to our original update, or before the updates, our original backup, and I have to have her start over. The person who did all the changes, she will have to go in and she will have to start over. And of course I'll have to pay her for that because she did her job. I screwed it up. It was me that messed it up. I'm pretty sure it was me that messed it up. It's possible it was just a combination of plugins that didn't like each other that caused some issues. But we have to get it figured out because the 2 plugins that they had to remove, because what happened was I couldn't even get to the site. It literally was catastrophic error and I couldn't access a single page on my site. So my web host was able to go in from the back end and look at the error codes and they had to remove 2 very important plugins that we have that do 2 very, very extremely important jobs on our website. And so that got our website back so I can view all the pages. We're missing one critical section of our website that is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the most important section of our website, honestly. So I'm going to be working with them today. I got to keep business going as usual though. Like, the post office is showing up, our employees are showing up. They need work to do. They need things to do. They need direction. They need guidance. You know, I can't just stop everything and focus on this part because there's all this part. So, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. It's a crazy day. It's a stressful day, but we're going to get through it. I'm surprisingly calm considering the situation. Surprisingly calm. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I've thought of the worst case scenario, and I suppose worst case scenario, we still have, if we go back to our backup, we'll just be back to where we were yesterday when everything was working fine. Though we still got to figure out the issues, because to move forward, I need those plugins or different ones that function better. But I don't know. These are from a very well-known big name company that they should function fine. So I don't know. What do I know? I don't know technology, guys. So we're figuring it out. 5-minute makeup tutorial with Christy. I don't know. Basic, simple. That's not what this is about, but I don't have time to just stop and do a video. So I decided I would just get ready with y'all. I'm going to throw a hat on this mess because it's a mess, and it may look okay now, but in real life, it needs a little extra coverage. So we're going to grab our, yeah, who knows where my hat is? There's my hat. We're going to throw a hat on it. So I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know. Don't look at the messes of my house behind me, y'all. Please don't judge me. My house is a mess. It's just after Christmas. Life has been crazy, and we're just getting through it. One day at a time. I pull a couple little sprigs down, make it look like I'm being something cuter than I'm not. All right, Tim's calling me. Gotta go. Tim is here. He is here to get me because apparently his truck didn't start. So we are heading, oh my gosh, can't even turn the lights off. We are heading in to the shop. Yes, I still have a fall wreath on my door. Yep, that's my life. But Tim's here to get me. We're on our way to the shop to figure out the packages, and he doesn't even know I'm doing this. So truck didn't start.
Nope.
Truck didn't start. Of course it didn't start. Now we are
down to 1 car.
3 grown adults needing transportation. Oh my gosh, sorry y'all. 3 grown adults down to 1 car.
I think I have a clue.
So,
and this one has no fuel in it.
One is in the shop. This one has no fuel. We have enough to get there though.
Yeah. It's got 24 miles. We got enough to get there, but who knows if we'll make it to the gas station afterwards.
So we're racing the post office right now. That's the game we're playing right now. I gotta get my seatbelt on. We're racing the post office to get there before they get there. Did everything seem to be like in order?
No. We're out of totes.
We're out of totes? They just brought us totes. We used them all?
It's either that or the girls are taking them home.
The girls are not taking them home. Stop.
I know the girls aren't taking them home.
We have taken a lot to the post office this week and used a lot, but
yeah, we're out of totes.
They're bringing us more totes today, but it's just a lot easier to load them in the big van when we have them all in totes. So it's all right. We'll figure it out. We're on our way. We're heading to the shop and gonna beat the post office.
All the little kiddos are out waiting for the bus.
I'd rather be waiting for the school bus right now.
Right now?
Than
Yes.
what we got going on.
Yes, definitely.
All right, we are here. Tim is shuffling stuff around, moving stuff away from the roll-up door, and he's gonna start moving all of the boxes to the door. We're gonna do a, he said it seemed like the numbers added up. So I'll do one last quick double count of all of our packages as he rolls them over to the door to make sure everything is accurate and correct before they come and pick them up. So here we go. All right, well, apparently the post office was already here. They just called, they knocked and said nobody was here. So they're on their way back. So we have to get everything rolled over by the doors. So here we go.
Very good. We'll bring them to you.
Okay.
And you put them where you want.
And you put them where you want them.
All right. If I was supposed to see them as you brought them in, but since you had.
Okay, so post office is gone. They've got all of our packages. That's done. That's taken care of. Our staff just got here. You know, in the midst of all this craziness of the website and what's happening right now, things still have to go on. We still have to continue to get the other things done for the day that we need to get done, and just keep moving forward despite the craziness of the website. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna chat with the team. I'm going to kind of give them a little heads up of what's happening. We're gonna put a game plan together of how we can move forward without having access really to our website today and fully functioning on the technology side of it. We still have to continue to get everything else accomplished. The website completely crashed last night. Catastrophic failure. I couldn't access anything. I was freaking out. So I had to get on with the server, and they were able to get in from the back end and find out what the errors were, and it was 2 plugins that caused the error.
Oh boy.
That's our everything. Our subscriptions are like, that's our meat and potatoes. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Extras, okay, then just a 2-factor.
So how's it going?
Waiting, lots of waiting to hear back from people. Lots of SOS messages to support companies. I'm waiting. So that's all I got. I'm waiting. Okay, so it's update time. Update time. I don't even really know where to begin. I don't know how to sum up the last 36 hours. It has been just crazy. It's been super, super stressful. We're trying to figure out all the like backup plan. What are we gonna do with this? What are we gonna do with that? How are we gonna fix this? Do we go back to our backup, our last backup and then start fresh? Do we try to fix this? We finally were able to figure out there was a database update that needed to be done. And once we did that, we got it back. It was super, super scary because it was the part of our website that was missing was our subscriptions. Our subscriptions were missing. We had no access to them. I'm not super tech savvy, so I was being told that with a good, what are they called? See, I'm not tech savvy. With a good web developer, that they would be able to dig through and find all the subscriptions. That was scary sounding to me. That sounded really scary and really complicated and really hard. But they were able to, with the database update, it all came back. So we have it. We have our whole website. It is complete. We are, we immediately backed it up. As soon as we got it back, just to make sure we had a good copy of it, just in case something went wrong again. So now we're just fine tuning it. We have some little detail things that we have to finish up with our updates, and hopefully by tomorrow, it'll be ready to launch for you guys to be able to see the new look, the new products added, all the new things. So you guys, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was, it's scary being a small business owner. It's scary having a lot of people rely on you. It's scary when things fall out from under you and you have no knowledge or way to fix it, and you're relying on other people and you're waiting on other people. I actually still have not received an email back from the developer of the plugins that gave us issues. So there's still a couple little things that we have to tweak, but they are so minor in comparison to losing all of our subscriptions. That was super scary, but thankfully they're back, and we have all the information. So none of y'all are lost, and we don't have to like try to get y'all to sign up again and figure that all out. I just can't even fathom how hard that would be. But there's definitely lessons I've learned in this. There's definitely things I'll do different moving forward. I am definitely going to be using a little bit of extra precaution on certain areas, and I'm going to get some more people in place that can be there to step in these emergency situations when I need them. So just being a little bit more proactive. That's all I can do. It's technology. Technology isn't always going to work. It's going to break sometimes. So we have backup plans in place moving forward. So yeah, that's been my day. That's been my day so far. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm definitely going to crash and sleep good tonight. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed a little peek into behind the scenes of the tech side of small business. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.